Should you be empathetic in your business?
I'm a wanted man. I got blood on my hands. Do you understand? I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man.
Hey guys, today we're gonna get into this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It pushes this channel forward. It pushes all of this information forward, and I get to share everything, and we get to combine our thoughts with even more people. So today, that's such an interesting question. Man, it is really, really hot in here. Whew! Preparing for birthday throwdown, pit bike racing. Here, I'll get you a little bit of this. Pit bike racing, dirt bike riding here at the house. Something to kind of blow off a little bit of steam and lighten the mood around the house. But the question is, should you be empathetic? How do you be empathetic? And is this important to your business? I was just on a podcast yesterday, and he was asking me about empathy. It was a question that came up, being empathetic to employees, being empathetic in general. And this is honestly one of my worst qualities. My wife has been on me forever. She is the person that has made me empathetic as I am today. And I was never empathetic. And I think this is something that a lot of us struggle with. And that's why it felt so powerful. I had a lot of other videos I was thinking about making. But since this just came up in a podcast yesterday, being empathetic, caring about the people around you, showing them empathy has such a huge effect on your business. And it was actually me talking about it yesterday that realized my going from having very, very little to working on it constantly and trying to be more empathetic all the time. It's in the list of goals I write every day. I put I'm an empathetic leader because it is really important to me. And the whole thought behind this is we all have so many problems. My favorite thing that I shoot is tomorrow's video, my biggest problem. But we all have so many problems. There's cash flow, there's customers not paying, there's employees quitting, there's employees doing crazy stuff, breaking stuff, there's just your own stress over a job problem. There's so many things that when something comes up in an employee's life or something comes up somewhere for someone that you need to show empathy, you're just like, you look right past it and you don't give it the empathy it deserves. And it's so easy to do because of all these fires going on in your life as a business owner. It's this fire, it's this fire, it's all these different things. And so when someone's got something going on in their personal life or somebody's got something going on that they're kind of reaching out to you and they want you to care about it, you're so laser focused on what you're doing that you look right past it. And it's not even so much that you're not an empathetic person, but you lack it because you're flooded with fires. And so we were talking about this, and I really had this realization is, something I've been working on lately is I'm a really optimistic person, and I want to put my happiness and my optimism in every bad situation. I want to be the guy smiling because I'm good at doing it no matter what. And the same thing with empathy, bringing all this good to people, being empathetic to your employees. If an employee has something going on in their life, caring about them, whatever they need you to show them empathy in is going to make them care about the business so much more. And he asked for my advice on how to be more empathetic. And, I said a couple different things. Like I felt really guilty of, I'm not the most empathetic person in the world. When my wife sees this, she's going to be like, don't ask him. It's my wife that's made me so as empathetic as I am today. I'm not great. I work on it all the time. But, I looked at it like with your employees, with everything. Ask yourself, how would you want your family member to be treated? Now, this is not for a rude person that doesn't care about anybody, but someone that cares about their family. Ask yourself, how would I want my family to be treated? And then use that approach for your employees and all these people around you. Because your business is ideally, it's going to reap the best results. It's going to win the most if it's a big family. So if you don't care about your family, if you don't nurture your family won't grow. Your family won't be healthy. You're going to have marital issues. You're gonna have all the issues that come up in family, the distance, the non-connection, the lack of communication. If you don't show them empathy, if you don't show them love, if you don't try to treat them like family. Same with your business family. If you spread that around, there are situations. Don't watch this video and think that, Jacob, I got a guy that calls in every week about something that, if it was only here and there, I'd be empathetic about it. Yes, there are people that just push it to the limit, and it's a lot of unlegitimate things. That's 100% true. But I'm talking about the legitimate things that you shouldn't miss as a business owner just because you're too busy. You should treat those with empathy. You should show these people empathy, and you should grow your family and grow the health and the bountifulness of your family and your company. And that's why I think it is so important. And this is why you should show empathy and why you should be working on it, and why as leaders and why as busy people running businesses, we usually lack the ability to do it, but it's so crucial. So guys, that's it. The takeaway from this is be empathetic. Think about how you are acting in your business. Think about how you're treating employees when situations arise. Are you treating them how you'd want to be treated? Are you treating them how you'd want your wife and your dad and your mom to be treated? Or are you just brushing them off because, think about this, you're too busy. But then instead of saying it like that, look at that situation and say, I was just too busy to deal with it, Jacob. That's why I handled it that way. And try changing you're too busy, I'm too busy with it's not a priority. Try saying it wasn't a priority to me, so that's why I didn't care. And that's really what it is. You become so busy that you become so hammered with things that you lack the ability to figure out what is truly a priority to you and what shouldn't be. It's crazy. So do this, work on your empathy, ask yourself those questions to make sure you're being as empathetic as possible to grow your team, because you're gonna have to grow a family, to grow a large company that has all the moving pieces in it, that has people caring, that has people giving, that has people doing what they're supposed to. You don't want to grow a family of problems and issues and marital and domestic problems where people are wanting to steal and cheat and screw up and not care. That's not the family you want to grow. Grow your family right, be empathetic. Guys, this is a great video. I'm glad you're all here to watch this. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, give this a thumbs up if you love it. Give it a thumbs down if you hated it. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Are you an empathetic leader? Is that something that you've had problems with, you've struggled with like me? Or did it come natural to you? Or are you watching this still wondering what the definition of empathy is? If you like this and got some serious value out of it, share it to someone else who needs to see they need to be more empathetic with their employees. They realize it can grow their company larger, they can do bigger things, they can affect more lives, they can affect change in the world and their community. You can also follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Everybody, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.